brought to you by Ultimate Excursion Tours and Taxi Service in Montego Bay, Jamaica, offering complete transportation packages including airport transfers, sightseeing tours, shore excursions from all the cruise ship piers, and customized tours from all resort locations. Ultimate Excursions Tours and Taxi Service is a family-owned company operated by husband and wife team Navarre and Mitzi Porteous. They are a registered ground transportation company in Montego Bay, Jamaica, offering complete transportation packages including airport transfers, sightseeing tours, shore excursions from all the cruise ship piers, and customized tours from all resort locations. All of their drivers and guides are trained and licensed by the Tourism Product Development Company and are approved by the Jamaica Tourist Board. You will be able to explore Jamaica in comfort with their modern and fully air-conditioned vehicles that seat families and friends of all capacities. So next time you are visiting Montego Bay, Jamaica, be sure to contact Ultimate Excursions Tours and Taxi Service to help plan your day and make some awesome memories.
Oh yeah. Good evening.
Hello.
Good evening out there. What's going on, everybody? Are we
Hey, everyone.
Can you hear me, Bueller? Hold on. There's no Darth Vader. I think we have a clear picture. I think everything is going to be okay. I think everything's going to be okay. What's going on?
I
think everything is going to be okay.
You got the sound on here.
Oh, I don't want to mess that up. Oh yeah, that'll mess the whole deal up. Okay, there we go. Okay, beautiful.
Got double sound.
Here we go. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Monday Night Live. If this is your first time here, we'd like to extend a special welcome to the cruise crew. And let me introduce the person to my left, maybe to your right. This is the one, the only, the lovely, the talented, the beautiful Sharon, aka Sharonatsea. The crowd's going crazy. What's going on, everybody? And
Hi, everyone.
And I'm Jamie. Don't worry about me. I'm just as you know, I'm just the eye candy. Thank you very much. Thank you. What's up, everybody? I think we're good. Somebody give me a heck yeah, we're good. You can hear us. You can see us. We got no issues. We're clear. Yay, round of applause. People are excited. Sheila, don't mess around and say Jamie Vader. Okay, heck yeah. Okay, I think we're good to go. I'm just going to assume that everything's fine. I'm going to take the earpiece out, and we're loud and clear. We're good to go. Sharon, there's so much going on right now. There's a lot of excitement.
There is.
I have been excited all day with all the different stuff we have going on here at Sharonatsea. So I don't know. Where do you want to start?
Let's say hi to everyone.
Should we review the agenda? Agenda.
No, let's say hi to everyone first.
Okay, let's say hi to everyone.
Because otherwise you're going to be way down. We'll never.
All right, it's 6:07 right now. Yeah, you're right. Let's say hi to everybody first. If you were here before 6, we thank you, but we will not be saying hi to you directly. We will say hi starting at 6 p.m. And everyone here before that, you know who you are. You're a regular.
Come back in and say hi.
Yeah, so come back around again. I'm going to start with this one here. Florida Krista, what is going on? Just had to log in to like the live. Got to go to bed. Jason's alarm's going off in 5 hours. Florida Krista, what kind of shenanigans is that? That's the craziest thing I've ever heard. But hello, nice to see you. Scott Weber's here. Griff and Alyssa are here.
Hi,
Griff and Alyssa, welcome. Lovely to have you both here with us this evening. Liz Breen is in the house. The Mama Hen, I believe, is how she's known on that other channel. We won't even talk about those guys until later. Stephanie Regina M is here. Nurse Nancy, the number one, the top dog, the best moderator in the business. Nurse Nancy's in the house. Welcome, right. Nurse Nancy. We love you like a sister, and thanks so much for being here. Bet Eakin is in the house. Kim Maldonado, David and Aaron are in the house. Tazier Travel. Hello, Melissa. Lovely to see you. Marilyn Moore, great to have you here. Jennifer Kildo is here. Sheila Bossiger is here. Did we beat Sheila out last night? Was it between Sheila and us for the big prize on the ship show? I hope she's not harboring any ill will.
I can't remember who now. I know. I was just so excited because I actually won something.
You did win. You're a big winner.
I never win anything.
Well, I don't know if those guys are on here, but I hope they realize that Sharon at 3, Sharon at Sea is a party of 3. So the shirts you won last night, I hope they have 3 coming. But
the last thing I actually won, besides maybe a little bit in the casino,
was me. That's the grand prize.
Well, actually, that's the booby prize. This is how much I win that I remember this. It was years ago, way before Matthew. It was when my other daughter, I was pregnant with her, and I was at somebody else's like baby shower, I think, and I won a little baby toy thing. Like literally, that is the last time I've won anything.
Dude, that was like 45 years ago.
That was the last time I've won anything.
I don't believe you.
Besides in the casino once in a while.
Mm-hmm. Thank you very much. Okay.
So that was exciting.
Now that you took us on a total tangent, are you being mean tonight?
I know.
You're rambling on. Did you have too much coffee?
I was excited. That was fun playing that trivia.
So Tweety is in the house. What's up, So Tweety? Lovely to have you here. Ruth Todd, great to have you. Let's see. Timothy Walters, what's going on, Timothy? Timothy, I saw your comment earlier. There will be no guitar tonight, but
there will be next week. I promise you, Timothy. I will promise you.
I don't know about that.
If I have to play it myself, and that will not be fun.
We don't want that
Jamie
to happen.
won't let me touch his guitar. So
Ms. WW is in the house. What's up? Greg S is here. What's going on, buddy? Latanya Martin. Hello, Latanya. Lovely to have you. Blaine 2007 is here. Eddie Moonshine, drinking it up. What's going on, buddy? Let's see. Griffin Alyssa said they got kicked out of the chat. Yeah, we told Nurse Nancy, we don't want any shenanigans here. We know you guys always bring the shenanigans. Huebner hijinks on the high seas. What's going on, kids? Lovely to have you here. Greg S is in the house. Amy Rogers.
Amy, you're back.
Jeffrey Laura.
Amy is always cruising somewhere far.
Yeah, she's a mad cruiser. Patty McCall Monk, what's going on? Lovely to see you. Amy Craig is here. Ocean to Ocean Travel. Bruce and Cindy, what's going on, guys? Ruby's in the house. Ruby, Texas kid, what's up, dude? One Gas Man, hello. One Gas Man, is that a nickname you've had for me on occasion? One Gas Man?
Oh my gosh.
I think you know what I mean. Val Jones 38, what's up? Bella Travel and Adventures, lovely to have you. Josh Odom, Bill Leach from Smyrna, Georgia is here. Julie Negos, Daniel Donnelly is here. Sean Villarreal, what's going on, Sean? Sean, I just want to say that I love the pictures you guys put on the cruise crew with your Sharon at Sea lanyards. Your lovely wife, you guys look fantastic. Thank you for sharing that.
Yeah, that was nice. Actually, it's nice of everyone who's put their pictures on there.
Well, I joke around because a lot of people are getting these lanyards, and everyone takes pictures and they put the picture on the page. But the picture is always the lanyard like on the table, like nicely put together. You know, and they take a minute to take a picture. And I'm like, put the lanyard on. We want to see you wearing the lanyard. We want you to rock that lanyard. Holly Ayers is here. What's going on? Leanne Francesconi.
Oh, really quick.
A special hello
Let's
to you.
get it out of the way right now. Speaking of the lanyards, the
lanyard talk? Okay.
I just talked to the people today because it's taking forever to get these lanyards, and I should have them by early next week. All the rest of them, they will all get shipped out, and then after that, once we get back from our cruise, they'll be going on sale somewhere. We'll post all the information.
So you're committing to more lanyards, or you're not?
The ones who have already requested them. I have a list. Yeah. So yours will be going out early next week. The day that if I get them early, I'll be at the post office that day. If not, the next day.
Okay, good.
I want to get them all shipped out before we leave.
All right, back to the greetings. Thank you for breaking that down for us. Yeah. That's important information.
I didn't want to forget.
Andy Bray is here. Jeffrey Pooler, what's up? Lucy Murray, how are you, Lucy? We like the name Lucy, and we like your name. Thank you so much for being here. Betty O is here. What's going on, Betty O? Let's see. Cynthia Eddington is here. Just got back from Carnival Horizon 8-day. Loved it. That's fantastic. Alana Zingano. What is up, Alana? Alana, you are really getting us fired up for the perfect day at Coco Cay with your amazing videos. Thank you for sharing those.
We're excited for
Gordon Buddy Johnson. What's going on, brother? James Clark in the house. Hello. Karen Averbeck. Lovely to see you. Kathy Zoda. Nikki Booth Griffith is here. What's going on, Nikki Booth? MGM Traveling is here. Let's see. Am I missing anyone? Yes, Josh Odom is here.
Alana says she loves the Mickey shirt.
Do you like the Mickey shirt? Look, I'm rocking my Mickey shirt. It's a Mickey with a little camo thing going on. Yeah. You know, I got to keep a little redneck going for my Mickey
Jamie
shirt.
was the only one that did not have a Mickey shirt, so I had to buy him a couple Mickey shirts for our trip.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Actually, has a Mickey, and He doesn't like the other one, but I got it and he's going to wear it. It's a Lion King.
Lion King shirt. I don't know.
Anyways, we all got some new shirts. I got a new Mickey shirt too. I got this one. I got a couple others, and Matthew got Donald Duck. He likes Donald Duck.
You were showing off that Mickey shirt. Fantastically. Yeah. Beth Ellinger is here. What's going on? Crazy Cat Traveler in the house. Dan Neuenschwander is here. What's going on? Eric Huebner's in the house as well. Stacy McConnell's here. What's going on? Just got off the Magic and I'm in bed with the cruise crud. It'll be a short night. We've been there. We've been there. It happens. But would you trade cruise crud no cruise crud, no cruise, or a little cruise crud and a great cruise? I think you take the cruise crud and the cruise every time. Let's see, what else do we have? Don't want to miss anybody.
We better start doubling up on our vitamin C.
Well, you better buy some vitamin C, girl.
We have some.
You better hook it up. And we need to take some of that emergency. Everybody's talking about that too.
Yeah.
In a big way. Joe Tolley's here. China Pearl is here. I don't think I missed anyone. I'm trying to get ahead a little. Diane Dietrich is here. The chat just made a massive jump on me. I do apologize. Let me go back a little bit. Where were we? A little after 6. There we go. We're catching up to the time. I swear I'm trying to catch up to the time right now. Said hi to them. We got Joe Tolley, loud and clear in Charlotte. Thank you so much, Joe, for joining us. Karen Lazaro, what's up? Eric Weiss, glad to have you. Raphael is here along with Alana.
There's a few new people.
That's
this
nice.
Week, I think.
Alana, let Raphael come out and play tonight. Very nice. Thank you. Ronnie Gilbert's here. What's going on? There are some new names. Yolanda Holden's here.
Did you get Ronnie Gilbert?
Ronnie Gilbert, gotcha. Shay Towns, what's going on, Shay? Nurse Nancy, of course, is here. We love Nurse Nancy. Let's see. I think I almost got everybody. Stacy Tate, Tiffany Pilgrim, what's going on, Tiffany? Darla Price, that's definitely a new name. I've never said that name before. Hello, Darla. Thanks for joining us. Blaine 2007, back into the house. Destination Timeshare is there. Destination Timeshare, it's good to see you, but don't, if you're going to try to get us in for a 3-hour talk, you can forget that. What? I'm watching you, Timeshare.
We did that once a long time ago.
We did. I don't want to talk about it. We did that in Cabo, didn't we?
I think it was
I
Cabo.
think so.
I think it was Cabo.
Oh, did somebody leave the phone in the room?
Oh, they did. Oh, well.
Oh, well, phone's ringing. That happened somewhere else, too, on a live show the other day I was watching.
Oh, my God.
It happened on Alana's live. She was chatting with somebody, and I think somebody's phone was ringing. Whatever. Ann Smith is here. What's going on? Darla said, first time catching you live. Been a subscriber for several months. Love your videos. Thank you so much. That's sweet of you. We appreciate it. Stamo A, Stacy and Moses from Florida are here. What's going on, guys? Glad to have you. Paul Callahan's here. Big Pap is in the house. I like saying that. You say that, Big Pap. Say it just the way I did. No, say it with your diaphragm.
Big Pap.
Good. Let's see. Did I miss Cookie Lady? Cookie Lady's Loving the Horizon vlogs from Nancy, of course. Who isn't? Make sure you check out Nurse Nancy's Verizon vlogs. Travis Wright is here. Good evening from Jeff Pros. Denny Knight is here. Denny was a big winner. Denny, how is that? What is that thing Denny won? Was that the DJI Osmo? You got to fill me in. I'm forgetting. Diane Sanders is here. What's going on? The key interests her as well. Diane, lovely to have you here. Thank you for joining us. Shaylin Owens, have you guys sailed on the Magic? Yes, we have many times. And they're going to Half Moon Cay, Grand Turk, Aruba, and Curacao.
You can't go wrong with any of those ports.
Yeah.
Those
the
are
Magic's
all
great.
amazing.
You're going to love it. You are going to love it. Dave and Brandy's excursions are here. What's going on? D&B in the house. And let's see what we're coming up to. Griffin and Alyssa talked about shenanigans. I think, is it Farva and the Super Troopers? I think it was also, what the heck? Waiting. That movie was amazing. This is amazing. Timothy Walters. Dude, you are out of control. That is insane. Timothy, thank you so much.
Oh my gosh.
Timothy, you're putting me in a tough spot because everything is over there and nothing's hooked up. We recently moved some stuff around, but I promise you I will have something special for you next week. But right now,
I'll make sure of it.
I might have something special for you right now, Timothy. Let me take a look and see what I have here. Let me just take a look and see. Timothy, this is for you. A special Symphony of the Seas Star Spangled thank you for Timothy. I'm not sure if the audio might have doubled up there. That might have been weird, but thank you so much, man. You are amazing. That is ridiculous. Thank you. You are fantastic. And yes, you got an IOU out of me, brother. I don't even know what to say there. That's just crazy. You know what that makes me think of? Last night, Timothy, I'm floored, dude. Thanks. Last night, I'm watching Josh Holcomb's live, and all of a sudden, a super chat pops up for $200. And it turned out it was just a very nice subscriber who accidentally put 200 instead of 20. I don't know if any of you guys saw that. So that was kind of a running gag that was going on there. So that was crazy. So Timothy, let me know if that's just supposed to be a 5 and not a 50. You got to contact me, dude. Najuma, hello, nice to see you. Liz Breen says now you have to break out the guitar. I don't think you guys want to wait for that. It's not, I'm telling you, it's not plugged in, it's a bad deal. But I promise you, Timothy, I got you.
I will make sure he has his whole selection of guitars next week ready to go.
Really?
He'll play each one.
Yes, that is amazing. Alaska video, perfect, Josh Odom. Alaska vids will be good to see. Josh Odom's got some Alaska videos coming out. Timothy Walters is the man. Antoinette at Fun, what's going on? That is crazy. Everyone in the chat is like, oh my gosh. We've seen Antoinette before. I'm pretty sure of it.
Antoinette's fun.
Let's see. Everyone's commenting on that. Alana said, I'm so excited to hear you guys amped to try it. I know you're going to love it. The Perfect Day at Coco K.
Oh, yeah.
It's K, all right? I don't care what anybody says. It's Coco K. So there you have it. Let's see. Where'd you get the shirt, Sharon? That's what Leanne wants to know.
The Mickey shirt. Which,
Are you talking about this awesome shirt right here?
Actually, did I get that on, I got that on Amazon. Actually, that was on Amazon.
There you go.
I got mine at Kohl's.
There you go. Cheryl P is here. What's going on, Cheryl? Cheryl's excited about the new adventures. Thank you, everyone. Time for Jamie to bring out the guitar. Listen, you got me. I will have the guitar for you. I promise. Next time you see me on the live, I will throw a lick out there for you. Just something special. I will practice all week long to try to get better, I promise. Let's see. Yes, Diane Sanders loved Alana's Coco K videos. Let me jump to the bottom here, try to catch up a little bit. Everyone's loving Nurse Nancy's. The GoPro 7 from Griffin Alyssa. That's what Denny got. There's so many giveaways and cool stuff going on out there in the cruising community. I got confused, but thank you for setting me straight. Sheila said she just got a GoPro 7, has to learn quickly how to use it. That's the beauty of it, Sheila. It's easy. Turn it on, press record, and you're rocking and rolling.
Oh yeah, Sheila's going on a cruise soon.
Oh yeah, totally.
Real soon.
Let's see, did I miss anything else? I don't want to miss anything. Blaine said, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Thank you, Blaine. And thank you to all the 141 people that are in the house right now. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. I'm going to try to catch up right now. Linda Moller's here. What's going on? 19 days and a wake up for the harmony of the seas. That'll be fantastic, Linda.
Yeah.
John Gleason is here, new to the vlogs. What's going on, John? Glad to have you, buddy. Tina Damrich is in the house. Tori Randolph. Royal just lost 6 passengers on an excursion in Alaska. You know what? Somebody's told me something about that. I got to do a little research. I'm not prepared to comment on it yet, but I did hear there was some kind of something going on with an excursion in Alaska, and I'm gonna try to dig into that there. It was something about like 2 excursion planes might have hit each other. But I don't want to spread any rumors. I just don't know enough about it, so I'm not going to dig into it quite yet.
I thought you meant lost.
No, not lost. I mean like lost, like maybe lost forever type of deal. It's a bad deal. So we're going to find out. I'm going to do a little research and see if we need to jump on the news train there and see what's going on. Let's see. Tori Randolph said, honestly, that's why I tuned in. I thought it was about that. Let's see. Hold on. Tori. I want to make sure that I'm saying. Royal just lost 6 passengers. Honestly, that's what I took. Oh, that's what she's saying. She thought it was going to be about that. Listen, I just heard it myself. I just got out of work a little bit ago, so I haven't had a chance to get up to speed on any cruise news. I know Sharon's been running around the house like crazy for the last couple hours doing things as we start to get ready for our upcoming cruise, and I just haven't gotten any of that news yet. So we'll dig in and see what we can find and share that with you guys as soon as we know something. Bill Lee said, I'm going on the breeze for the 3rd time this weekend. That is awesome, dude. Congratulations. Yes, Nurse Nancy said that she had just heard about the plane accident as well. Mish Photography, no idea if I'm saying that right, but welcome all the way from Argentina.
Oh, wow.
That is amazing. Don't
is.
cry for me, Argentina. You know that? Are you familiar with that? Don't cry for me, Argentina. No? Somebody, I'm sure Mish probably gets it. So thank you. All right, I'm gonna jump to the bottom. Fox News says 5 dead, 1 missing, 2 float planes collided mid-air. That is brutal, Taser. That is brutal. 10 accounted for, 1 in critical condition. So Tweety said she's seen some verified news accounts on Twitter talking about it. Search Ketchikan or Royal Princess. Oof, that is a bad deal. That is bad deal. I gotta soak that in a minute, man. That is a tough deal to swallow if that's what's going on. York Ragsdale's in the house. What's going on, York? Lovely to have you here. Who else? York, is your partner in crime out there anywhere? I don't think he is. I don't think he is. He's missing in action. Dominique Clayton, lovely to have you. Ronnie Gilbert said, I'll be touring on the 2020 group cruise. Sharonatsea lanyard, Lalito Locust shirt, Cruise Geek hat, Degenerate Cruisers, koozie. I think is what he was going with there. Ronnie, it sounds like the perfect outfit to me.
It does.
I think that's the perfect outfit, dude.
You're representing it all.
Totally. Let's see. Has anyone heard from Para DJ? Oh, that's what Sheila said. Oh yeah. Well, listen, they're on.
Pictures posted.
Yeah, they're on a Carnival cruise, and I think the only thing that I heard was it had something to do with Princess. So I think we're probably good to go there. Fingers crossed. I don't recall them talking about doing any excursions that would be in a plane. Bella Travel said, loved my singing, as good as Madonna. Raphael said, Avita, really? What song are you singing on the cruise? Well, depending on how many drinks you buy me, maybe every song that you request. You never know. You never know. York Ragsdale said, Klaykowski has a softball game. What? That is an outrage. A softball game? All right, fine. You tell him we're going to have a problem with that, and I'll talk to him later. So Tweety said, that's awesome. Be decked out in the YouTuber gear. Oh my God. Crazy Cat Traveler said he's still fixing the computer from last night's live stream. That is brutal, Crazy Cat. That is brutal. Let's see. Oh, Scott said, I saw Life with Favorite today, and tonight they'll be in Victoria, BC. All right, cool. Those guys are all cruising together, so they are good to go. There you have it.
Yeah, I saw some pictures from both of them.
Hold on, there's the Klaykowskis right there. He just begocked. Are you at a softball game right now, dude? Or did you just get home? Is York trying to cover for you? Are you laying low? Raphael said, don't tempt me to book that cruise. Hey, man, it's only the biggest cruise ever put together. So, but if you don't want to go, that's your deal.
Reduced deposits right now.
All the cool kids are doing it. All the cool kids. Let's see. Dwayne Samuels, what's going on, buddy? How are you? Lovely to have you here. Dwayne just said no with exclamation points. I'm not sure what he's saying no to, but I'll go with you. No, he says. Everyone's good on the legend. That's what MGM said. There you go. There you go. Sheila said, please tell Jamie I won too. Oh, okay, Sheila. Hold on. You won too? We won. We took you out, Sheila.
Did she win the first one? I can't remember now.
Maybe she did. Maybe she did win the first one.
I can't. Yeah,
John, who did we beat? Who did it come down to for the big grand prize?
The first one.
And John Klaykowski, if you're out there,
I couldn't even remember.
Remember, Sharonatsea is a party of 3, so we're gonna need 3 shirts, not just one. So keep that in mind.
I won. I was the one answering the questions, Jamie.
There you go. There you go. Alana said, I want to go. I want to be a cool kid. Excellent. Excellent. Marilyn's gonna message you for the 2020 group cruise.
Great.
Wow. Okay, I just have to. I haven't shut up for like 10 minutes. Why don't you talk about something? Talk about anything. What do you want to talk about?
Let's see.
You take the wheel. Take the wheel, girl.
Well, it's down at the bottom, I think. Unless you missed anyone.
You are at the bottom.
Could have. Okay.
You are at the bottom. You're right where you want to be here.
Well, let's talk a little bit about our upcoming cruise.
Do it.
I don't know what we're going to say.
Are we going on a cruise? We have a cruise coming up?
We've just been kind of getting ready. We haven't started packing yet, but we've been, let's see, probably for the last 3 cruises, we really haven't bought anything except for the new camera and some tech gear that Jamie had purchased for the last cruise. but we really haven't bought anything new for the last few cruises. So this time we actually have bought several new things. So we're going to actually do a video on, like a shopping haul sort of video and show you all the things we bought. I bought some new clothes, new dresses. Jamie got a few things. There may be something coming that Jamie doesn't know about, a surprise gift.
What?
Maybe.
Say that. What did I?
Yeah. Anyways.
Did I miss something?
And then now I forgot. I lost my train of thought.
I didn't. You were talking about my surprise. Let's keep talking about
it. We even bought some new luggage this time because our luggage, we have the really big, like 29-inch luggage, and we don't want to bring those big ones on like the 4-day cruise. Even though we're going to Disney after, we just don't want to tote those along. So we bought new carry-ons for each of us, and then we bought a smaller, like a 24-inch suitcase that we're all going to share too for Disney.
Yes.
So that's kind of our plan. Our plan is we're going to kind of do like sort of like carry-on only for the 3 of us on the cruise, and then we're going to bring a little bit larger suitcase with all 3 of our things in it for Disney. So when we get in the room on the ship, we can just kind of tuck that suitcase away and not even bring it out until we leave to go to Disney. And that's kind of our plan.
That is our plan. That is our plan.
But yeah, so we've been just kind of getting ready, buying lots of new things. Amazon's been knocking on the door with deliveries almost every day all week, so that's been fun.
I love that. And some of them I just have no idea what it is.
Yeah, but this is kind of a big deal. This is Matthew's sort of his, I don't know, it's kind of dumb in a way, I think, to do the Symphony of the Seas and the Disney together, because they're both going to be so busy. For the most part.
That's the plan.
We're going to be exhausted after. But, I mean, we're going to go, though. We're not going to sleep. We're just going to go.
We're going to go.
See everything. But this is Matthew's graduation present. That's why.
Vacation, all I ever wanted.
We are doing it up big.
Go-Go's?
So he'll be graduating from the 8th grade. So.
Yeah, he's a big kid now. So it's a graduation present for him. And it's just thanks for being a great guy present for me. And it's a happy Mother's Day late birthday present.
It's a present for him, and we get to go along to bring him.
Heck yeah. So MGM Traveling has a question. Do you have a room count for the 2020 group cruise?
I don't have an official count because I don't know how many cabins Jenny has booked too.
We believe it's over 120.
Yeah, so it's probably somewhere around that right now.
There you go. So there you have it. Klakowski said it was cold, so no softball.
I wish it was a little cooler here. It's hitting 100 now.
It's in solid 90s today. Yeah. Solid 90s. Scott Weber said, I want to go on the group cruise, but Alexis wants to go to Japan.
Oh.
Well, that's a tough deal.
That is a tough one.
I will tell you this, you can get sushi on the ship.
I know it's my group cruise, but I don't know. Japan, that's, yeah.
Hello, Ruby Johnson. Diane Sanders said, any solo cabins left on the group cruise?
The 2020?
Yeah. I believe, because that's what that's the topic.
Yeah, Carnival doesn't sell, so there are cabins available, but they're not a solo rate. With Carnival, you always pay double occupancy minus the port charges and taxes. So it will be a little less than 2 people in the cabin, but only a little bit less.
There you go.
So that's the only kind of negative, I guess, kind of a negative thing, Carnival, with their bookings.
They're just not, they don't have the solo room.
Yeah, they just don't have.
So Diane, listen, get hooked up, find a buddy, and let's get this party started and get on that group cruise. Kat Rose is here. What's going on, Kat? Lovely to see you. Sheila asked, a new dress? You have a new dress coming?
I have a few new dresses, yeah. I've been shopping.
Yes, and I keep on getting the tour of the new dresses all the time.
I got another one yesterday.
Betty can say, my hubby is suspicious of the Amazon guy. Excellent. Sheila said, did you guys get hard-shelled suitcases?
We had two different Amazon deliveries today, not even together, 2 different times.
Okay.
That was crazy.
Yes, Alana just brought up a topic, so might as well jump right in here. So we are going to be getting off the Symphony of the Seas on June 1st. It's a Saturday. And when we get off the ship, we will be heading to the airport and renting a car. We are trying to hook up with the Hubners real quick that morning to have, I'm assuming, a Bloody Mary or a mimosa or something of that nature, because it's not going to be, you know, coffee and tea with those guys, I'll tell you what. And then we're going to be heading to Orlando, and we're going to rest for a little bit, check into a hotel room, then we're going to head over to Disney Springs. So on the afternoon and evening of the 1st of June, we will be at Disney Springs. We have talked to a few folks in the cruising community, and we do anticipate a couple of guests joining us. Alana and Raphael just said that they are looking to be out there at that time, and they are looking to stop by and say hi and hang out. Degenerate Cruisers have confirmed they will make a ride over to Orlando to hang out. There is a rumor,
I think Griff and Alyssa,
that Griff and Alyssa may come and drive over to hang out for a little bit.
and possibly
Sean
and Steph.
Sean and Steph in real life might be there in real life to come out and say hi as well. So a few things are working. We haven't nailed down exactly where. We're deciding whether we want to do a bar crawl.
There's a few people,
which may not be a good idea.
Too, that are talking about coming as well. They're not creators. They're subscribers.
Yes.
But they're talking about meeting up as well. So it might be a good group there.
I hope so. I think it's going to be a party. But like I said, the bar crawl might be a bad idea since Sharon will have me up at 5 in the morning to go to the Disney World Park the next day. So
yeah, and we'll be going from the time it opens until the time it closes.
Yes.
That's how I do Disney. See, Jamie likes to stop a lot and take breaks, and he's always kind of like, when we went to Disneyland, he's like, isn't it lunchtime? I'm like, no, we can't.
I'm out of my mind. I like to stop for lunch. Crazy me.
I just go. I'm nonstop when I get there.
Nancy said it'll be fun to see how you guys pack for this one. How long are you at Disney World? We get there on the 1st, and then we'll be in the park 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, and then come home after that. So that's the plan. Stan.
And our plan was originally we're going to do one day at Disney World. We are going to do one day at Epcot, and the third day was kind of up in the air. We were maybe going to go back to one of those parks, but we recently just decided we're going to do the Animal Kingdom on the last day, and we're leaving that for the last day because I don't think there'll be quite as much to see there. It might not be quite
It's going to be a relaxing
as a
last
long
day,
so it'd be nice to have that as a last day, I think.
Excellent. Stacey Tate said, I graduated from college this past Saturday, and I'm 53. Congratulations. That is fantastic, Stacey. Way to go.
It's never too late.
Yeah. Shawana's Creative Circle said, my family and I just got back from Disney World. Crazy Cat Traveler said, I didn't get squat for graduating the 8th grade. I hear you.
I didn't either.
Yeah, when I was younger, it was kindergarten to 8th, and then you went to high school, and you had a little ceremony for 8th grade, and that's it. And
I don't even
good for you.
remember what I got for high school graduation now.
MGM said it was 52 degrees in Jersey today. Which exit?
Oh my gosh.
That's a Jersey joke. Which exit? Do you get that? No, never mind. Please video a lot since I'll be on the Mardi Gras when you guys have the group cruise 2020. That's what Sheila said.
Said what?
Sheila, don't worry. We'll get plenty of video out of that cruise. You can trust me on that. She's going to be on the Mardi Gras. Sheila's going to be on the Mardi Gras during the group cruise 2020. Are you confused right now?
Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
I was
Stop Sharon in her tracks right there. Holy cow.
I was getting confused on the time. I was thinking the Mardi Gras, but yeah, okay. Yeah, in 2020. Okay.
44 in Buffalo today. We got some weather coming in hot. Everyone's congratulating Stacy. That is fantastic. Let's see. I'm just going to try to catch up here a little bit. Scott booked a Celebrity Millennium for Japan October 2020. That sounds fantastic.
Nice.
Getting down to the 40s in Nashville. That's a bit chilly, Rita. Hi, Rita. How you doing?
Cool.
Love to have you. Jamie's working overtime for those dresses. Oh, no. Well, Sharon at Sea works overtime. Believe me. Dan said, anyone know any tall, dark, and handsome cruising buddies for me? Diane, just jump on the Sharon at Sea cruise crew. Throw a little note on there and say, who wants to go cruising? We'll split it 50-50. And I'm sure you get hooked up, and boom, you're on the ship. Liz said, I'm short, dark, and kind of cute.
If you want to pay for a double price, you can book a really cheap room, book like a porthole room or just a really cheaper room, and
have the whole joint to yourself.
Yeah. And it's not much, it's not really almost the same as maybe a balcony, if you were just going.
Liz Breen, Liz, are you going to be... Are you going to be coming out to Orlando, Liz, and representing the Klaykowski channel, representing the ship show by chance? I wonder if that's going to be happening. David Green, what's going on?
Hi,
good evening,
David.
party animals. Love to have you. Might need to take it easy. We do an 18-hour drive after. That's where the Huebners. You know what? That's good. That's probably the best thing we can ask for. So just 1 or 2 Bloody Marys, and then the 2 of us will each head on our separate ways. I'll let Matthew drive, so I'm not worried.
That is a long drive.
Tasia Travel said, I knew Sharon would get to Disney Springs. Way to go, girl.
I always get my way.
Yeah, Cirque is wonderful, must see. Kim Maldonado, what's going on? It's no rumor. That's what Griffin Alyssa said. So they are locked and loaded. That's exciting to hear. It's going to be fun. There's a couple places we're thinking about going. There's a place called Dockside Margaritas, which sounds like.
That sounds.
Why
good.
wouldn't you go there? And is there any place else you'd need to go beside Dockside Margaritas? There's a place called Splitsville, which is a restaurant, bar, bowling alley, billiards, darts.
Sounds fun too.
They got the whole thing, and they have some good-looking pizza.
Yeah.
Because keep in mind, while we're partying, I'm going to have a 14-year-old dude with me looking for something to do, maybe scoping out the area, looking for a Disney Springs Kids Club. I'm sorry, Teen Club.
Oh gosh, I'll take
to hang out at. I know, I get myself in trouble.
As long as I get my chicken first.
Yes.
My Guy's chicken.
There you go. Oh yeah, we're gonna be going. We're gonna check out Guys. What's it called? Chicken Guys.
Yeah.
Chicken Guys. So that's the deal. So that's what's going on. I know the title of tonight's chat was post cruise Disney plans. So that's really what we have cooking. We will be in Miami at the Holiday Inn, right next to the port, right next to the Bayside Marketplace, the night before the cruise. And I don't know if anybody's around there. We're just going to be chilling, probably going out and having a drink and something to eat the night before the cruise. So if anybody wants to say hi, then hit us up as well. So keep that in mind. There you go. Raphael said rope drop. That'll be fun. Rhonda B, I said I'm going to be driving through Orlando that day. I will wave when I drive by. Yeah, Rhonda, just honk. We'll know it's you.
Yeah, we'll wave back.
We'll know. Crazy Cat said that's the nurse's mentality. They just go, go, go.
Yeah.
Sharon, based on how you are at Disney, I think we're going to get along just great on the group cruise. That's what Lucy Moore said. There you go.
All right.
Animal Kingdom, Jamie gets to be with his people. What the? What the? Blaine, I'm watching you. Nancy, keep an eye on Blaine.
That's why I got you the Lion King shirt. You can wear it to the Animal Kingdom.
You want to hear me roar? Little Katy Perry reference.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry. Destination Timeshare said, hey, I could get you a special timeshare stay in Orlando. Oh, okay. Maybe we do need to spend a few minutes talking, buddy. Very nice. Let's see. Let me see who else is here. And Animal Kingdom do the safari first before it's too hot so the animals are out. Liz, excellent idea.
Yeah.
Thank you for the tip.
We'll be there when they open.
Let's see. Who else do we have here? Cruise Tuber's in the house. Cruise Tuber, laying low, under the alias. What's going on, Mr. Tony? Glad to have you here. What's up, you royalists? We'll see. Maybe we will be. Maybe we won't be. But that's all the rave. Everyone's talking about it. Will sharonatsea be loyal or go to royal? Nice score on the shirt, Sharon. That's what Leanne said. Very nice. Liz said, I'm going to have to get the details. PM me later. Oh, I'll give you the details. The detail is you'll be there. You're representing the Claykowski show. Unless York and John can take a flight south. Cruise With Us said, howdy, guys. What's going on, Cruise With Us? Lovely to have you. Cat Rose said, no like tequila. All right, Kat. Well, it doesn't have to be tequila. We can go somewhere else. Dockside Margarita sounds great. There's no good pizza in Florida. That's what MGM Travel said. We understand. We get it. 8 at Splitsville, good food and great drinks. That's what Kim Maldonado said. That's cool. Thank you very much. I appreciate you throwing that out there. I jumped to the bottom of the chat.
Things up there,
I did, but let me see if I can catch back up again. I am really close to being right on time. We stayed at the Holiday Inn in Miami, like Bayside. We were able to catch a Heat game too. That sounds awesome.
Oh, Diane said she would just returned from the Pride of America, and the pizza crust was like cardboard.
Ooh, okay. Well, we'll make sure that we don't take Matthew in there.
We won't take the Pride of America to Hawaii when we go on the Hawaii cruise.
Let's see. Tasia Travel said, not sure you read that Jeremy. Oh, Jeremy is Destination Timeshare, so we are both here. All right, in that case, I think we can talk. What's going on, Jeremy? Lovely to have you. I try to, Tasia and Melissa, you know I try to keep up on these things. Here's some more updates. Some people are missing. There are some people that passed away in that plane crash in Alaska. Word is through the chat that all of our great friends, Life with Favor and Power DJ, are nowhere near there. So that's good news in case anyone was worried about that, because I know they're on the Alaska cruise. It happened in Ketchikan earlier. I don't have the details, but we're going to try to find out and see what kind of news we can share. After the live stream. So we'll see what's going on. Cruise Tuber. I don't know if you guys know this. Cruise Tuber is an alias used by a very sneaky individual. When he's trying to lay low, he comes in the chat. He just kind of feels it out a little bit, sees what's going on. He's not committed. People don't really pick up on that too quick, or else you'd see a bunch of hey going on. But that is Tony. And Tony, I just want to, if you can give us a quick update, how is the air hockey training coming along? I heard you have a new jumpsuit. It's color coordinated. I heard you have wristbands and a headband to go with it. I heard you do have a special pair of sneakers that are a non-slip sneaker so that you don't slip during the big air hockey match on the 2020 group cruise. So please give us an update.
Wow,
how is the training?
You better get busy and start training.
I'm not afraid. Did you see the video of me playing air hockey?
I did. That's why I said
I'm a ringer.
You better get busy.
I am a ringer. I am a ringer. Florida Krista said, can't sleep, my phone's blowing up. 5 dead, 1 missing, 10 in the hospital. Oh my gosh, that is unbelievable.
Wow.
Maybe we should just cut this thing short and just get on there and start talking about some news. No, we can't do that. We cannot do that. Bella Travel said we stayed at the Hilton Bentley in Miami, beautiful property. They have a Greek restaurant. That sounds delicious.
That sounds nice.
Clay Kelsey says Sheila and Jamie and Sharon and Matthew need sizes and colors. Oh, okay. Big, little, and I don't know. All right, man. I'll holler at you. I will holler at you. Let's see. Tequila Air is the name of it. Is Tony getting called out? Firestorm B1 said, yeah, he is. As a matter of fact, that's how I roll. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of that guy.
Creator Circle. You're coming on SAS group.
Oh, Nurse Nancy's asking Sharon Creative Circles if she's going to come on the group cruise.
I thought I saw something about another.
Florida Chris is reporting one was a princess excursion, the other was an independent excursion.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I mean, listen, that's a bad deal. We've talked about it before. There's certain things we will and won't do. And going up in the air on a cruise, on an excursion or something like that, you know, helicopter excursions, stuff like that.
We wanted to. I wanted to do that in Alaska when we went.
It's a little challenging.
I was ready to book it. I really, really wanted to. Jamie was completely against it, and so we didn't do it.
Not going to play.
But I just like adventure a little more.
Not going to play. Mark Robertson's here.
There's been a couple helicopter and plane crashes recently, like the one in Hawaii
there
too.
Was, yep.
And since then, I'm just kind of having second thoughts. I'm getting a little. Don't want to put our lives, our son's life in jeopardy. It's kind of scary.
Yeah, I'm not going to roll that way, but hey, that's horrible news. So, let's see. Dave and Brandy are back. They had to step away. What's going on, guys? Cruise Tuber says the reason I was late, I was at getting my air hockey paddle custom molded. I did drop your name with the air hockey folks, and they said I don't even need a paddle since you score on yourself. Excuse me, I haven't scored on myself since high school. What did I just say?
I don't know.
Anyway, sorry, I just went off the road there. My bad. I think you should both wear jumpsuits, headbands, and sweatbands, just different colors. Hey, listen, maybe Ronnie. Maybe I'll find a sponsor. We'll see if I can pick up a sponsor somewhere, and we'll see what happens. I might talk to Griff and Alyssa and see if they want to sponsor the sharonatsea air hockey team. See how that goes, because I know they're going to be there, and that would be cool. That would be really cool. Didn't know if Scott Singer's on Alaska Cruise right now. I'm thinking he just left for a few weeks for Alaska Cruises.
Oh, you know what? He did. I think he did.
Is he on Princess, though? What's up, Mark?
Oh, I'm trying to think if he is on. I think he is on Princess, not Holland America. He's usually on Princess or Holland America. I think he is on Princess.
That's crazy.
But I didn't see anything posted that he was taking any helicopter excursions.
Mm-hmm.
So
Tweety said, I was thinking about the emergency evacuation plan for any rider excursion, and that eliminates most for me. Florida Krista said, buy him a drone. It's safer in the long run. There you go. Thank you very much. I will be safer with the drone. Alana said, I've done the helicopter tours before. It's crazy. I'm leery on a helicopter tour after Vegas. And that's what Sheila said. Blaine 2007 said that I couldn't score dropping the puck on myself. Scott Singer is fine from what I read. That's good news, Liz. Thank you for sharing that. Nancy said, can I hammer Jamie a bit? It's a family show.
You sure can, Nancy.
Amy Craig's got some KTUU news link there if anybody wants to check that. I'm assuming that's a news link. Either that or it's a major spam attack by Amy Craig, so beware, but I think it's a news link. Edward Hastings, what's going on, buddy? I've been listening and thought I'd better check in. Good to have you, man. We really appreciate it.
Hi, Edward.
Thank you so much. 153 people in the chat. You guys are fantastic. Do me a favor. It's really not for me. It's more for Sharon. And it's for Matthew. It's not really for me. For Sharon and Matthew, hit that thumbs up button. When you hit that, it lets YouTube know that you like what you're watching. The goal is to get a lot of the thumbs up, minimal thumbs down. But there's always one, and that's okay. And if you guys can do that, we would appreciate it greatly. Sharon would appreciate it. Big Pap said you need to set a bag of White Castle burgers on the edge of the air hockey table to break Tony's concentration. I heard he likes them. Oh, Big Pap, you're a genius. Write that down.
You like those too.
Write that down.
So that might not work.
No, I have
you might be grabbing them across the table.
Maybe. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll find a way to hit the air hockey puck so that it hits the bag, knocks it in the air, comes back to my side of the table, and I get to eat one like a trick shot. Let's see, what else?
Scott Singer's on.
Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you. Hey guys, did a similar trip during the past spring break. Went on Navigator out of Miami, then drove to Orlando, went to SeaWorld and Disney. It's a workout, but it's worth it. Captain's Table MDR, dude, glad to have you. Thank you so much. Diane Sanders said a Philly Hawaii cruiser loved her helicopter tour over the volcano, but now I'm not sure if I'll do it on any future excursions. Yeah, it's a risk. I mean, it's risk and reward, right? It's amazing, and 99, you know, I don't even know what I'm saying. 99,000 out of 100,000 times, everything's gonna be fine. But there's that one, I don't know, 1,000 chance. I think you know where I'm going with this. We're going to stop now while I'm ahead. Hi, Sharon. I just got home from the cruise Miracle. Drove home from Tampa. Spent 3 hours in traffic jam. On the south side of Atlanta. Oh. So it took a little longer to get home. The weather on the cruise was sunshine. Jim and Annette Thalman. Nice. Glad to have you guys here. I was in Columbus today. There's a White Castle on every corner. That's what Big Pap said. All right, man. Can you hook them up? We appreciate that. Cruise Tuber said not the old White Castle ploy. Yum. That gets him every time.
Said please offer comparisons on Royals Buffet against Carnivals.
Oh, we will. Sharky and Pretty Bear Wilson, what's up?
The Wi-Fi from the Horizon to Royal. Mm-hmm. Also activities versus each other's. Yeah, we will. We plan to compare a lot of those things.
Yeah, we have to watch out that we don't do it like in an annoying fashion, but maybe just a comparison video in general.
It's kind of hard. I mean, Symphony of the Seas is the newest ship on Royal, so even if we compare that, we'll probably kind of compare it a little bit kind of to the Horizon. Also, we're going to be going on the Panorama, which is even a little newer, so at the end of the year. So when we go on that, we can go back and compare a little more with even a newer ship on Carnival.
Yes.
But I know all the ships aren't like that. Just like all the Carnival ships aren't like the Horizon, and all the Royal ships aren't going to be like Symphony. So we'll kind of keep that in mind and just see where it goes.
That is for sure. Diane Sanders needs a White Castle
I'm sure we will
fixed.
be taking another Royal cruise. We're already talking about that. It's like, how if we like it a lot, when would we be able to fit it in 2020? Because we wouldn't want to wait a whole nother year.
Oh my gosh.
So we're already thinking about.
So I don't know if you guys watched. So we just dropped a new video. Did I just say that? Dropped a new video.
You did.
Please, it's ridiculous. We just put out a new video late yesterday talking about our upcoming trip and some of the stuff about will we become Royalists. Right now we're Carnival Loyalists, so we're going to see if that will change. And we're super excited to put the info out there. And we really worked the green screen. I mean, we worked that thing on this video.
Yeah, you did with all the lights flashing.
I went from 0 green screen experience to potential pro at this point. I don't know if you guys
get more thumbs down just
for the poor green screen,
because people's eyes were probably like everything. It just kept flickering.
Yeah, there may have been a few seizures that occurred from watching that video. I'm not gonna lie, but I don't know if you guys saw it. If you dug the green screen action, let me know. If it's too much, let me know, because I don't know what's too much, and it's just something new that we're trying. And we try to, instead of overlaying a video over top of us so that we disappear and then come back, I thought just putting it on the screen behind us might be something a little bit cool and different. Marilyn said, I watched and I loved it. I saw your video, it was great. Diane, that's very nice. That is super cool. Timothy Walt said, has anyone won at the casino on the ship? I won $500. Timothy, that's great. I'm going to be hanging with you so that I can try to get some tips from you. Timothy, what were you playing when you won? With table game, roulette, craps? What's your game, buddy?
I'm going to try roulette on Royal.
Yes,
and
you
see
are.
if I get lucky. I haven't been lucky on Carnival lately, so I'm going to see if, sometimes when you, like, I think one of our first couple of cruises, I got really lucky one time.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a new cruise line, so maybe I'll get lucky.
All right, I hope you do. I hope you do. Let's see. A little talk about Long John Silver's in there from Cat Rose. Cat, I can't do Long John Silver's. It's a long story. Maybe one day I'll share it with you, but there is a reason for it. Jennifer Kildo said, I love the video. Thank you so much. Very nice. Tease Your Travel liked the green screen. Bet liked it. Raphael said green screen was great. That is super cool. We appreciate it. I like mixing it up with the green screen every now and then. Not for everything, though. That's what Nurse Nancy said. I think she's trying to say that I overdid it. I think that's how I interpret that comment. I appreciate the feedback, Nancy. I appreciate it. The green screen was dope. Kept my attention. That's what Alana said. I enjoy the green screen. Mad respect for those making green screen videos. Cruz Tumor said that. Oh, thanks. And dude, you've been rocking the green screen forever. That's when I first started watching you. You were the green screen queen. Green screen, green. Yeah, but that doesn't rhyme. The green screen. Jenny is the green screen queen, and you were the green screen king. Say that 10 times fast. Good Lord. Slots on Royal Caribbean are savage. So Tweety, that's bad. Is that bad, or is that a good savage or a bad savage? I'm not sure. Sharky and Pretty Bear said Pretty Bear bailed out my gambling loss. Your videos inspired us to jump away from Carnival and try Royal. Oh, that's Slinky talking to Alana. Oh yeah, they got some great stuff on Royal, those guys over there. And they did that interview with the guy that lives on the ship, which is super cool.
Yeah.
Shaylin Owen said, my husband played Let It Ride on the casino on the Fascination, won 800, hit first try.
Oh,
Beginner's
wow.
luck. Hey, it is what it is. Cruise Super said, Tony said, we snuck in the casino before picking the kid from college yesterday. Let's just say hot dice. Oh man. I can't wait to throw some dice with you, my man. Enjoy your packing videos. Gets me in the mood for my trip. That's what Bet Eakin. Is it Bet or Betty? Ms.
you asked
or
last
Mrs.
week.
Eakin, please clarify me. I'm thinking Bet, like Bette Midler, but I don't know if it could be Betty. So will you just give me a little enunciation lesson right here in the chat? Let me know. Gonna vlog the chef's table on the sunrise. That's what Jeffrey Pooler said. That's super cool.
Nice.
Joe Tully said, always want to wear green t-shirts, so our first cruise, we'll have our heads floating in front of the ship. That'll be super cool.
Oh, yeah, that would be cool.
Jim and Annette got their lanyards, thank you. Mumbles Quandary
you're
for
welcome.
Memorial Day weekend. Oh, Cat Rose, that's funny. Nurse Jamie said, no, I just like variety. I didn't think the green screen was too much. I noticed it right away, Jamie. All the cool kids are doing it. Thank you, Nancy, I appreciate that. I'm trying to be the cool kids. Speaking of cool kids, have you guys been checking out the ship show lately over at the Klakowski's channel? I'm not sure if they're in the house or not. Oh yeah, they are. Those guys are here. They have been working on some awesome stuff. They had a little technical difficulty last night, and I mean, and we all do. So that's not like it's anything different. But they've been working on some stuff. Last night, did you know this? You know what I'm about to mention?
No, I don't.
There's a fellow over there on the channel by the name of York Ragsdale, and he and John been having a little fun with me and superimposed. They've been illegally stealing some video, copyright infringement, and putting my face on a bunch of heads of people and stuff like that. And I mean, I wouldn't do that because I'm a little more mature than that, I think, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm definitely a little more mature than that. But there was a little talk about York. Did you know he's an actor?
Really?
Yes, he is an actor.
He is on the ship show.
Well, he's on the ship show, and but he's an actor, and he's been in a couple of major movie roles. I'm not sure if you've seen him before. One of them was a very popular role in the National Lampoon Vacation series. He played Cousin Eddie.
Really?
In that movie, and also if you've ever seen the movie Kingpin, starring Woody Harrelson and Bill Murray, it's a classic. It's a classic. He played kind of the ringer, bowling superstar Ishmael, I believe, was the name. And I don't know if you guys have seen it, but I got a little. It's just something. I don't know. Just tell me what you think. So it's amazing that York Ragsdale also goes by the alias of sorry, that was so bad. That was horrible work. That's what happens when you only have a couple hours to try to put something together. Anyway, amazing work, York. Cousin Eddie, Ishmael. Your stint as Randy Quaid, the actor, was fantastic, and for that we thank you. So that was fantastic. Yes, Randy Quaid. There you have it. Let me jump back into the chat here before I lose myself. He looked like Ishmael last week. There you go. See that, Cousin Eddie? People are feeling it. They are understanding. Let's see. Slinky's saying that she had to bail on the live stream, but she is addicted. Randy Quaid is right. Jason Presley, you're right. We did mention that. Rest in peace to those that died in the float plane collision in Alaska today. That is a wild thing. We're trying to lighten it up. We're trying not to focus on the bad news there. Liz said, oh my God. Let's see, got to get up at 3 in the morning. Mark Robertson said, Mark War Eagle, appreciate you being here, dude. Thank you so much.
Mark.
Thank you. I don't care who you are. That's funny right there. That's what Blaine said. So that's cool. I'm glad you guys like that. I have a cousin Eddie, much cuter though. What's the drink of the evening? Listen, tonight it's just a nice, refreshing. Since I'm cruising in a couple weeks, I need to do a cleanse. I need to cleanse my body of everything. I need to make room for alcohol and for food.
Vitamin B energy drink.
There you have it.
It's this new drink. I actually bought it at Costco, but they sell them on Amazon now, and I'm trying to remember the name. It's called Fizz something.
Oh yeah,
what is it called?
You really got all over that stuff.
It's just a lot of vitamins, like vitamin B, and anyways, it's like an energy drink, but kind of just vitamins. It does have a little bit of caffeine in it too, but it's not as
bouncing all over the place after drinking those things.
It's not as bad as just regular energy drinks. So, and they come in these little tubes, and they're powder, and you just mix them in water. So those are great for taking on a cruise. I'm going to bring a few with me because usually we'll bring a few Red Bulls with us. But now I'll just bring those and mix them with water.
I think you know what I'm going to do with that? I'm going to spike Tony's water with those things before the air hockey, and he'll be like, he'll be just going crazy, and he won't be able to control himself. So there you have it. Nancy said, I think York Ragsdale stepped away. Yeah, apparently he did, and he missed the best part of the night because he hasn't commented in here. So I think he and Klaykowski both stepped away. It's the old classic thing. You log in and then you just go hang out and ignore the online people. We get it, York. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Our feelings aren't hurt.
Nurse Nancy. Yeah. I take those to work with me, and at night when I work, I'll drink those instead of coffee now because I feel like they're a little bit better for me. They do have some caffeine, but there's, like I said, a lot of B vitamins too, so they're not quite as unhealthy.
There you go. Diane Sanders said, good night all. Diane, if you're bailing out and you're going to bed, good night to you. Thanks for joining us. We appreciate it.
Diane.
Nancy said they may be in cahoots against you, Jamie. Watch your back. It's okay. I'll take them on anytime. We'll take them on, Nancy. No problem. All right, what else do we have going on? Look, it's 7:01. It's 7:01. It's been an hour now. Should we stop the chat and get off right now? No, we're not going to do that. There's still 135 people here. We can't do that. We don't do that. Greg S. said, I think Tony's going to be a lean, mean air hockey machine by group cruise time. He might be. Yeah. He might be. I don't care what kind of... I don't care if he's built like Arnold Schwarzenegger. I'm going to take him out. That you can take to the bank. Place your bets early and get in on the good line because there's going to be big money to be won.
That arcade is going to be taken over.
Yes. Nancy said we don't play that way. Nancy is so sweet. She's almost too sweet at times. Large cruise ship or small ship, which is your preference? Timothy, we go big or we go home.
Yeah, we prefer the larger ones.
Yes.
It doesn't have to be the largest one.
Thank you, Blaine.
But we prefer the larger ones.
Yeah, I think so, Timothy.
And you know what? It's not, well, you know why though? It's not necessarily the size. It's what is on the ships that we prefer. There's just more, the larger ones, let's face it, they have more activities, more new things. The smaller ones are usually the older ships. and well, they are the oldest ships.
Sure.
And there's not, unless they've been refurbished, they don't really have as many activities on them.
Yes.
And even when they are refurbished, sometimes they don't have quite as many things. And we like the activities because we sail with Matthew, and you know we have to have things for him to do.
Yeah, I think that's a big part of it is having cool stuff for Matthew to check out as well. I mean, you know.
Now, if it was just us, and you know, that may not be as big of a deal, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So, but we prefer the large.
Yes, there you go. There's a lot of talk about betting and stuff on the big game. Blaine said keep smashing the thumbs up and like the live show. Thank you so much. Dave and Brandy, 701, 1001 here.
That's right.
Dave and Brandy, you guys are late nighters. I know how you roll. So Tweety said, I'll place my bet on the player with the best sweatband. I don't even know where to go with that. Scott said, I have my sights on Tony for a poker tournament. Oh yeah, he'll throw down. He's a gambling fool. And so we're super excited to do that. Joanne, what's going on? Joanne Giannico. Hello.
Hello, Joanne.
Joanne is from my birthplace, South Carolina. Joanne, are you anywhere near Columbia, South Carolina? Because that's where I was born. Thank you. Somebody named Cruise Tuber said the Joe Namath of ice hockey over there. I prefer my game to do the talking. I think of it air hockey, probably ice. Hey, listen, man. Joe Namath talked smack and then he won the Super Bowl. So don't ever forget that. I'm the Gene Simmons of air hocky. I don't know what that means. Gene Simmons from Kiss. Cruiser said, I'm winning the sweatband game. I don't think Carnival Breeds will know what hit them on that group cruise. I agree, you are super right. Timothy Walter said, my concern is larger ships are going to be too big to navigate. Timothy, I don't know, man. I mean, if you take on the first day, you just really need to break away and walk the ship really quick. You just need to get yourself a little deck plan, you know, go hit a couple of decks and just walk around. Take like 2 hours just to walk the decks front to back and see everything you can.
There may be some like you know, we haven't gone on the Symphony yet, and it's we'll see how we like that as far as size goes. Probably, I know someone asked about small, large. Probably our favorite size ship is ships that are about the size
Dream Class,
of the Dream Class on Carnival. So like the Breeze is our favorite ship, and that size is perfect. It has a lot of the amenities on it, but it's not as big as like the newest ships.
There you go.
So.
It's not the size of the ship, borderline not family friendly. It's okay, Greg. We know what you mean, and you're right about that, totally. Yeah. You are totally right. Alex Valdivia, what's going on, buddy? Glad to have you here. Thanks for joining us. Alex came in like right at the hour mark. He's like, yeah, I know those guys are still jabbing it up over there. Have you heard anything about the Sunshine out of Virginia? No, but I have family in Virginia, and that did almost cross.
Yeah, we've been trying to get on a cruise out of there, but the timing, it's very limited on when they cruise out of there, and the timing hasn't worked for us.
Yes, you are right about that. Let's see. I'm new to the channel, but I love the vlogs. I'm in Colombia. Delamita, what's going on? Glad to have you. Delamita Speaks. Lovely of you to join us. Thanks for being new, and thanks for checking us out. We really appreciate it. Blaine 2007 said Jamie is the Ric Flair of air hockey. Woo! Woo!
Oh my god.
It's my Ric Flair.
Oh my god.
You're welcome, Blaine. I know that's what he wanted. Oh, I meant to say any vitamin B for the mornings. That's what Dave and Brandy said. It's okay. Vitamin B any hour of the day is good.
Yeah.
Crazy Cat Travis said, will there be a way to bet for the rest of us? I only just booked on my Australian cruise. Oh yeah, there's going to be off-ship wagering. Don't even worry about that. Don't even worry about that. Sheila said, did you say Richard Simmons, Jamie? No, Richard Simmons.
You know what? When you said Gene Simmons, now I know. I when you said that for some reason, Richard Simmons. That's what I thought you were.
No, Gene Simmons.
I know who Gene Simmons is. But when you said that, I was thinking Richard Simmons.
Sheila went right to Richard Simmons.
Like that's what popped into my head. Okay.
That is so funny. Let's see, Kelly Aslan, what's going on? Glad of you to join us. See, people know that we rock the hour time, so they join a little bit late, and that's cool because it keeps the count up, and we appreciate that very much.
Sheila's in Virginia.
Yes. I don't know if I guess I don't think that the Klaykowskis or York saw the little thing right there, but they're not here, so I don't know. I mean, does anybody want to talk about John York anymore? Or are you bored and just done with that whole thing? just let me know real quick in the chat.
Before.
All right, so what have we covered tonight? Let's do a quick 1 hour recap just for the folks that need to bail out. Yeah, we've been on for an hour now.
I thought
we talked about Disney. Okay, so let's review. The night before our cruise, we're in Miami. Then on the 1st of June, we're going to be in Disney Springs having snacks and drinks. So anyone else is going to be out and around there. I'm going to give some locations where you can find us.
Yeah, we'll post where we're going to be for those of you who
and we'll decide
to come that we haven't made contact with you.
And when we get somewhere, we'll go on the Facebook group on the cruise crew, and we'll say like we're here. We'll take some selfies and say where we're at, so you guys know where we are and you can see where we are at any time. So just make sure you're part of the Sharon at Sea Cruise Crew Facebook group, and that way you'll always be in the loop as to exactly where we are. And I think that will take care of that stuff. What else we got going on? We talked about the lanyards. Does anyone have any lanyard questions? Sharon did go over it a little bit in the beginning of the live. So if you're not in the loop, you can watch that or shoot an email to Sharon at Sea
everyone
Gmail.
who has requested one, it will be shipped out next week as soon as they arrive. They're supposed to be in at the beginning of the week. And then there will be no more lanyards until we get back in June sometime, and then they will go on sale along with a few other things once we get all that set up.
There you go. Slinky said, yes, I missed it.
And there are still shirts for sale through Spreadshirt.
Yes. Oh, there's the Klekowskis.
Spreadshirt has shirts, and there's other things, bags and sweatshirts.
John, we heard you and York tuned into the live and then just bailed out and went about your business. And we've been talking about you. I mean, everyone's commenting about you, and you're not even, I mean, you're just, I don't know, you're not there. Look, see, everybody's saying it again. There he is, Klekowskis. You missed it. What's up, Klekowskis? There you have it. You missed all the fun stuff. Big Pop said, no lanyard talk, please. Sorry about that, Big Pop. Rita, Don Terrace has a video about Hotel 66. That's cool. That's cool. Pamela Thomas, hi guys from Memphis, joining late. Love your vlog so much. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Pamela.
Thanks, Pamela.
That is extremely sweet of you. We really appreciate it. Ronnie Gilbert, thanks for joining us, man. We appreciate it. What else do we want to talk about that we have not covered yet? Was there anything else in particular?
I don't think so.
Really? Have we covered everything? Is there anything you guys want to talk about? What do you got? You got some questions
really
for us?
Big plans.
Anything you need to know about Sharon at Sea? What's going on out there?
I know something we were going to tell the people that were here tonight.
Really, John? She's still sick? Man, you better get, we need some...
Who's sick?
Kelly.
Oh, wow.
The missus. The better half.
Yeah.
Is not feeling well. She's been sick for a few days now, so... There you go.
Well, she feels better soon.
Marilyn Moore said, show it again. Well, Marilyn, I don't know if York's out there. York, are you there or are you gone too? Are you tending to a sick wife as well? Everyone's sick in Michigan. I don't know what's going on. Is it the...
I think both their wives were sick.
Is it the water?
Yeah.
I don't know if you can make that joke though, because it has been the water out there at times. He had to feed the bed and get still in bed. Of course. How is little Stella? Make sure if she watches the video, let her tune in at 1 hour and 11 minutes and see us saying, hello, Stella.
Hello, Stella.
There you go. There you have it. It's the water again. Yep, he said it. Marcus Ware, what's up, by the way? Good to have you here, Marcus. We appreciate you checking in. Marcus Ware said, are you guys going on the Mardi Gras?
We
As a matter of fact, we are going on the Mardi Gras. When are we going?
We are booked August 31st on the inaugural.
There you go. There you go. That's good news. Nancy has a question for you right here. Read that.
We're vitamin B. Probably the vitamin B is good, but probably the best thing for a hangover is Pedialyte. There has been times, not in the last probably 3 or 4 years, but when we first started cruising, there's been times where we actually packed Pedialyte with us and brought on a cruise for hangovers.
Yes.
So, and it's worked like a charm, right? I didn't drink it, but Jamie.
It does work because when you listen, when you're hungover, there's a dehydration factor, so the Pedialyte helps that.
Yeah, well, she knows that. She's a nurse.
You're also I'm talking to the masses here, Sharon. And it's also a vitamin thing, so beefing up your vitamins is good. If I can remember, and if Sharon will remind me before I've had too much and then I become disgruntled when she tells me, I'll try to mix in a nice tall glass of water every couple of drinks, and that usually helps the cause. And then, of course, if I have a hangover the next morning, I just hop out of bed anyway. or else Sharon will guilt me beyond repair for not being up and at 'em and ready for whatever adventure.
Yeah, but you can pack the little small Pedialytes, pack a couple of those and drink them, and
yes.
And they work like a charm.
And I would say if you have any other questions with regards to drinking and avoiding hangovers, Degenerate Cruisers is the YouTube channel that you want to be involved in, because those guys, they're professional drinkers, I'm not going to lie. I'm a little concerned because we're probably going to be having a drink together on June 1st.
I wonder what
I'm intimidated.
A Pedialyte mixed drink, like a drink and then add a little Pedialyte to it. I wonder what that would do.
That's insane.
That would like help prevent.
Greg S. No, I don't think that would count as a medication and not towards carry-on drinks.
Oh, no, it's not a medication.
Yeah, they would probably, well, no, that would count as medication or towards carry-on drink.
Oh, no, yeah, I know it doesn't count as medication. It would count as just a drink.
Yeah, I think it's like bringing shampoo. It's that kind of equivalent.
You know what?
But they'll definitely check it to see if there's any booze in there.
You know, one thing I will say, because we have not brought it on in the last few years, the other cruise lines are different, but with Carnival, at that time, you used to be able to bring plastic bottles on, plastic water bottles. You can no longer bring plastic on Carnival, and Pedialyte does usually come in plastic. Mm-hmm. So that is something to think about. I don't know if I've seen Pedialyte in anything but plastic.
Yes.
Firestorm
makes a good point. Don't cross the streams. Pedialyte will make the drink taste nasty.
But I think they make a powdered Pedialyte though. I think they do.
That might be a good idea.
Yeah.
Marcus Penn said, "When will you guys do a group cruise or set one up?" Marcus, listen, buddy, you're gonna have to get in tune. So we have October 13
of this year.
2019, Sharonatsea group cruise.
Mm-hmm. And it's on the horizon, 6 nights out of Miami, and then we have in 2020. We have a group cruise with La Lita Loca, and it's on the breeze, an 8-day out of Fort Lauderdale. So we do have 2 group cruises already planned.
Yes. So there you go, dude. So let's get involved in one of those, man, and you can be part of the action. Everyone's doing it. All the cool kids are doing it. Activated charcoal is something you can have beforehand. Ooh, that's a little rough.
Yeah.
Is that the same stuff I got in the filter in my fish tank? Yeah. So I can just have some of that?
Yeah, no thanks.
That's a little rough. That's a little rough around the edges.
It's got to be bad for
that. Nancy said, "Good stuff. Thought we should educate the masses." Thank you, Nancy. Yeah, I knew we were on the same page.
That is a good.
I knew we were on the same page. Kim said, "Can you bring water on the ship if it's in a glass bottle?"
If it's
negative.
Yeah, they don't like glass either. It has to be in cans or cartons.
The only glass I think they'll take is a bottle of wine.
Now,
just so you know.
I'm trying to remember which cruise line it was. I want to say, I don't know if it was Royal or I think Princess. Someone told me recently that you could take plastic water bottles on there. I don't know. I haven't checked it out yet, but someone did tell me that it was one of the other cruise lines. I can't remember which one, that they still allow plastic.
There you go. Look, Klekowski said, "I want to go on this year's group cruise, but I'll be on the 2020. I totally use charcoal, by the way." Oh. Hey, dude, it's not too late. If you want to, you might be able to get booked on the Sharonatsea one. All the cool kids are doing it. Klekowski.
Yeah, come along.
Yeah, and you can use you can bring York and make him a cabin mate for you. You guys can get a special deal on a single twin bed. It's nice to see the Johns out there. I had that picture. You know, I was talking about the history of the ship show. John Klekowski and York. I don't know if you guys watch them or if you're familiar with those guys. But they had done in addition to York being known as the actor Randy Quaid, which I did mention a little earlier. John, in case you didn't see that, I was just showing everybody. So there's a little shot of York as Randy Quaid. I don't know if can you guys hear if I go to a picture, can you hear me talking? If you can, let me know really quick in the chat. Can you hear me talking when I show a picture? That'd be cool if you could let me know. LaShante Stevens, what's going on? You're late. You have to watch later from the beginning. So excited for the upcoming trip. Thank you so much. The sound does go out. Okay, cool. Thank you very much for letting me know that. That is good to know.
You were talking the whole time last time, I think.
Well, I just wanted to know if I could be heard during that. All right, so that was York when he used to be known as Randy Quaid, the actor. So that was kind of cool. And there was a time when York and John Klekowski were they were doing some acting together. They tried out for a couple of roles, and they needed two great actors for the role. And who could ever forget this scene from this classic movie? I mean, that's a classic. Napoleon Dynamite. The guys were tremendous in that movie, so that was awesome. And I think there was one more thing they tried out for. This one was a stretch. I mean, York handled it, but John really had to. Man, he had to work on his acting chops to try to nail this role. And I think they pulled it off. And I think that's what led to them teaming up to do the news show, the cruise news show, the ship show. I think that's where it all came from. So so there you have it. Blaine loves Napoleon Dynamite. Excellent, excellent. That is very cool.
I can't wait till Sunday.
Klikowski said, "Click your mic as a source in the scene." Not that I know what I'm doing. I don't know if I could do that. A few people like that. Florida Krista got a kick out of that. Dave and Brandy said, "Stop, my side's hurting." Who put a question mark on the teleprompter? York Burgundy, there you go. If you do a Dumb or Dumber, I am out. Dang, I should have done that. I didn't do that. I'm sorry. What's going on, Charles Hahn? Glad to have you here, buddy.
Hi, Charles.
Cruise Super said, "Do chickens have large talons?" That's awesome. It's going to be on right now at the Klikowskis. That's funny. We're just having a little fun with those guys. You know we love them. Patty McFall Monk said, "Y'all have made my birthday." Patty, it's your birthday. Happy birthday.
Patty's birthday.
I did. I wish Patty birthday on Facebook, as a matter of fact. So I feel good about that.
Happy birthday,
I usually do that, and then I just forget about everyone's birthday as soon as I make a note on Facebook. So there you go. JSM Loyalist. Hello. Loyalist. We're loyalists, but potentially royalists. Thank you very much. Shameless plug. That's fun. If you're using OBS and switching scenes, don't forget to set the audio device. Sometimes it won't carry over. Yeah, I don't know if I have an audio device. My audio is hooked up directly to the video camera. It's an external mic on the video camera, so I'm not quite sure how that works. Another thing to practice. Thank you for the tips, everybody. Very nice, very nice.
Yeah,
it is. It's more stuff to practice. We've been practicing green screen. We've been practicing with our new computer and all that. Tony, how are you digging that new computer? And John, do you need me to build a new computer for you? You were talking about that last night, and I volunteered a couple times to do it. I don't know if you saw the video, but I'm kind of an expert computer builder now. So, wondering if John and York have the same tuxedos as Harry and Lloyd from Dumb and Dumber. That's awesome. Nonsense Noodle said, "I want to be included, LOL." That's funny. Let's see. Everyone says happy birthday to Patty. That is tremendous. We're down to 117. We're whittling down at 720. Remember, you guys call the shots. We drop off when we get under 100. So there you have it. Crazy Cat Traveler said, "Were you able to provide tech support last night? I bailed for Game of Thrones." Oh yeah, GOT. Somebody said GOT earlier. That's Game of Thrones. I'm not a Game of Throner. If there's zombies and it's a Walking Dead, then I'm in. But no, I don't know. I threw some stuff out there, but John knows what he's doing. It's just, sometimes it just screws up, and it's something that you didn't catch, and you just don't do it enough to really be fluent with it until, after months and months of it. Cruiser said, "Love it. You got to separate that audio if you want to have sound when not on the camera." Yeah, I got to figure that separation of audio deal. I think I'm going to have to get one of those fancy mics that like Griffin and Alyssa have, that just sits right in front of you and you can just turn it on and talk into it and have an extra source. Blaine is really scrambling for likes for us tonight. I love it. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Blaine.
Well, Blaine, right now there's only 117 people watching, so I don't think we're going to get any higher than 117 likes. We are at 130, so that is fantastic. Marcus Ware, any suggestions for the steakhouse?
As far as what to get, what to eat, it's the steakhouse is wonderful. Make sure you get that new dessert if it's on Carnival, that is.
Mm-hmm.
The art, the chef's, what is it? The art of the chef or something like that. It's really cool. And I mean, I think all the steakhouses on any cruise line are going to be good.
Yes. So the suggestion is go.
Yeah. Book it early.
Yeah.
Book it ahead of time.
Go on the first
so you
night.
Get a good time that you want to go.
If you go on the first night, you get a free bottle of wine.
On Carnival, you do.
On Carnival. So there you go.
Yeah, but book ahead because the first night does book up, and
Thank
then
you, Blaine.
other like kind of good times, like of course the good dinner times book up quickly too.
Let's see, what else do we have going on? Where can I sign up for the Horizon in October? If you're looking for this October, Marcus, you can shoot Sharon an email, right? At where?
sharonatsea@gmail.com. And there's reduced deposits right now until the 20th. So the Horizon is $149 per person deposit. And it's usually $250. So if you don't normally go on Carnival. But so it's a reduced deposit until Saturday.
There you have it.
Is Saturday the 20th? Until the 20th.
Let's see.
There's actually a lot of good cruise deals. Princess is having deals right now. Celebrities having deals right now. Norwegian. There's a lot of deals out there. I booked a cruise for someone the other day on to Alaska, and through the host agency, the travel agency I work for, they had additional like $200 onboard credit. So it was something above and beyond the cruise line. So
there
that was kind of, so there's a lot of deals out there right now.
All right, we got some good tech talk going on. I love a little tech talk in the chat. Late evening tech talk, talking about the mic you mentioned makes all the difference. We have two, one on a sound boom, and it makes voiceover much easier. That's what Melissa from Tasier Travel said, Melissa and Jeremy. Griffin Melissa said the mic's cool, but we're looking to ditch it soon for voiceovers only. I'd like to boom pole down from the ceiling.
You were talking about that.
Griff's kind of a camera nerd guy. I could definitely see him doing that. Speaking of pole, someone did ask earlier, the group cruise in 2020, the pole dancing lessons from Tony are still on. Nothing's changed. Just because he's training for the air hockey, beating that he's going to take, thanks to me, it doesn't mean he's not going to be putting on the pole dancing class. So that's still going. So if you made your reservations already, you're set. Don't even worry about it.
I was told that you were going to be singing as Tony's dancing.
I'll sing. Okay. I will sing right up in his grill while he's dancing. I don't care. I'll sing love songs. As long as he's on that pole dancing. I'm fine. Crazy Cat Tower said, does Sharon sleep? How do you do nursing, travel agent work, YouTube, and Jamie control? Well, the hardest thing is Jamie control.
Yeah, I don't sleep a lot. I go 24 hours a day. No, I don't sleep a lot. I don't. I sleep. I sleep more at the beginning of the week. To like Wednesday through Saturday, I only sleep a couple hours a day. I just don't sleep that much. But I just don't have time.
Yeah, I know. And she's pretty cranky usually, and I pay the price for that, just so you know.
But that is going to end soon. This summer, I am cutting back on my nursing job a lot and going to focus mostly on travel. And so that will free up a lot more time for me.
There you go.
Well, maybe not. I'll just be busier in other ways, but
you will be.
But yeah.
Hello,
I'm
Andrew.
always busy. I'm used to it. I've always been busy.
Andrew just got home. He's late, but he's here. What's up, Andrew? Glad to have you, dude. Thanks for stopping by. Cruise Tuber, alias Tony, just said already through 2 sign-up sheets, polishing the gold lame shorts as we speak.
Oh wow.
What I'm wondering is, while Tony's pole dancing and I'm singing love songs to him, what will you and Jenny be doing?
Maybe we'll be in the casino.
Okay.
Or, I don't know.
I think the casino is probably a good idea.
I'm sure we'll find something fun.
Hopefully, you guys are winning some big money.
Us girls busy.
I'm gonna be the odd man out. You girls are gonna be winning money in the casino. Tony's gonna be having a lot of dollars thrown at him. Probably more like loose change, but whatever. And I'm just gonna have nothing unless I get tipped for my singing. So we'll see how that goes. They'll be video recording you both. The ladies can serve drinks. Excellent idea, Blaine.
Oh, there you go.
Probably getting drinks by the pool. You're right, Nonsense Noodle. There you go. That's Burnt. No, I don't think so. I don't know who Burnt is. Nancy, what? You may have your first opportunity to drop a hammer in a long time. So we shall see. Because Burnt just requested to see some feet. I just don't know that deal. They'll be laughing. Who'll be the judges for the pole dancing contest? I always hear a change belt. I always wear a change belt. Good call, buddy. Ann Smith said hammer. So Tweety said creeper. Yeah, Nancy. When was the last? I will tell you what. This is why I know that Nancy is the best hammer out there. There was a time months ago where we would get blasted with people coming into the chat and making a lot of off-color comments. I mean, bad. There was foul language, graphic comments. I mean, just terrible things. We had people coming in. They were calling themselves Trump. They were just the craziest names were going on in here. It was crazy. And Nancy was such an amazing, efficient moderator that it's literally like non-existent anymore. I don't know how it is like for you guys, Griff and Alyssa or Tony, if you guys are still out there, or even John or whatever, but or anybody else who goes live. But it's funny how lately, and I'm probably jinxing us by saying this, but we just haven't had much in the way of people coming in and just getting crazy and making crazy comments. And I'm not doing anything different. I don't have any special restrictions set up on YouTube. But you know, it's just kind of a crazy thing.
Out there.
They do. Good night, Tony. Glad to have you here, man. Appreciate it. Thank you so much for joining us. Always glad to have you. And give Jenny our love. And enjoy having your kid home from school. Yeah. So that's some good quality family time you guys can have. And we'll keep on checking out your awesome videos over on La Lido Loca. Thank you, man. At least they said, please, I'll be watching. There you go. You know what, Nancy, you're right. There's no replacement for someone being polite, even if they ask to see Sharon's feet. I'm looking at them right now.
I need a pedicure.
I mean,
no one wants to see my feet right now.
So if that dude's out there. David Ingbertson. David Ingbertson, what's going on? I almost struggled on that one. Thank you. Caught myself. That's what I love about cruise vloggers. Positive, funny, and borderline appropriate. Thank you, Crazy Cat. We were talking about that the other day, how everyone kind of has their niche and there's certain things that attract viewers and followers, I think. And we were talking about us and how we're kind of a little bit of everything. And I don't know if that's good or bad or what, but it's really unique. So you are so right about that, Crazy Cat Traveler. I know I've seen you on a number of vlogs, and everyone has such neat personalities and different personalities.
Everyone brings a little bit of different perspectives and different things.
But the community itself on YouTube is just fantastic, and everyone's like friendly. You know, there's no animosity, there's no behind the scenes battles or anything like that. Everyone's just kind of buddies. And speaking of buddies, I can't wait to meet some buddies in Orlando on June 1st. If you guys are going to be anywhere near Orlando and Disney Springs on June 1st, if you didn't hear us earlier, make sure that you check it out and get involved. I'm just trying to figure out how can we get Nancy there. Nancy, what do you say? You think you can get a round trip flight to Orlando for June 1st, a little get together?
Oh my God.
Maybe we can. Do we have anything in the budget? I don't know if we have a budget, so we'll have to check on that. But boy, we would love to have her there. That'd be amazing. Yes. Akshay, camera, what's going on? Thank you so much. We appreciate your kind words. Anybody else who's out there behind the scenes who hasn't come out and say hi, we're going to wrap it up here in a few minutes. So please come out and say hi so we can say hi to you. And thank you so much for watching. Griffin Lissa, yeah, Armand, stay on top of it. Even when we're busy or sleeping, I'll see comments being retracted and blocked. It's nice having a strong defense. Nothing the Chargers know about. What the? Fantasy trash talk. Man, oh man, that was out of nowhere. I'm sitting here just reading a nice comment, and right at the end, boom! He smacks me. Just for that, man, you're buying the first drink in Orlando. Okay, I'm watching you, Mr. Griff. Unless that was Alyssa. Maybe that was Alyssa. I could see her talking a little trash. What do you think?
I don't know. I think I was Griff.
All right, we'll see.
Or Colin.
We will see. That was Griff, or it was one of those guys. One of those guys. All right, just Air Hockey Awards. That's what Crazy Cat Traveler said. First cruise in 39 days for David. Congratulations, dude. You're going to have a blast.
Oh, yeah.
Make sure you join the Sharonatsea Cruise Crew and tell us all about it and share some pictures.
Yeah.
Chad Clark, not even Carnival is that cheap anymore. Instead of Walmart, they're more like Best Buy that has lodging and foods. That's what Chad said. Chad, you know we love Carnival, man.
Wow.
We love Carnival, but we're going to see if we might enjoy Royal Caribbean. Yeah, like I said, the only thing, that's a great idea. Blaine said, let's do some super chats to get Nancy there. That's what we'll do next week. We'll dedicate all super chats to Nancy's ticket. going on. I just totally lost my train of thought. I was saying something, and then Blaine totally caught my eye with that super chat idea. That's genius. Nonsense Noodle. That's Nancy's daughter. I forgot that Nonsense Noodle was Nancy's daughter.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yes,
yeah.
It is. Andrew Geezer still contemplating the October 2020 group cruise. By the way, Noodle, we love your mom. She's amazing.
Yeah, she is.
You got a great mom there.
You do.
Speaking of moms, did you have a good Mother's Day?
I did.
We didn't even touch base on Mother's Day.
Yeah.
There's so much going on. We spent Mother's Day just making videos and eating steak. Which is a pretty good day.
We did have a nice steak dinner.
Which is a pretty good day. Let's see. Oh, thank you. Nancy, good job. Nancy is on fire right now. Boy, she got Chad, and then someone named Shodem. That might be all the same person. You never quite know. Sometimes they'll do it like that. One person will come in all at once. So good job, Nancy. You're all over it. Way to go. I wish I would have seen the comment. Nancy, make sure you Facebook me and let me know what the comments were later.
Oh my gosh.
Andrew's still contemplating the 2020 group cruise. Dude, you got to go. It's going to be amazing. Jen Sar. Hey, Jen. What's going on? I feel like we haven't seen Jen in a while. Sorry I'm late. It's been a little while. We missed you. Thank you so much. Sean B. Real said, I'm a Raiders fan. What's defense? Ooh, you're a Raider fan? I was just starting to like you, man. Looking for the Royal Vlogs. Looking forward to the Royal Vlogs. I think Marcus is saying we are excited to be sharing them with you guys. What's your top excursion suggestion for Cozumel? That's what Akshay Camera said.
Our favorite thing is just to go to Paradise Beach Club there. But that's one of our favorite. Probably our best thing we'd ever have done in Cozumel is swim with dolphins.
Mm-hmm. Boom, there it is.
That was our favorite. But the beach clubs are really a fun thing to do there as well. And we like Paradise Beach. Hey,
I'm sorry to interrupt you. I just want to say good night, Timothy. Thank you, man. Again, you are amazing.
Good night,
that
Timothy.
is insane. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hey, I got you. Your wish. I'm so sorry. I do apologize for not having the guitar rigged up and ready to go. It would just take a little bit to get it going and up and running, and for me to just pick it up and be Mr. Rusty is not something anyone wants to hear. So, but I'll have a little something special for you next time. I promise. Next week's live will be the last. Well, I guess it won't be the last live before the cruise, will it? Because there's gonna be one Monday night.
Yeah, it'll be our last live here at home.
Yes.
Before our cruise.
Ollie Lang, what's going on? Glad to have you here, Ollie. We appreciate it. Hope everyone had a great Mother's Day. This is Janet Moyer. Good night. What's up, Janet?
Hi, Janet.
Janet's undercover is James Clark.
Yeah.
Lovely to see you. Hammer time. Nancy's rocking. I'm trying to make jokes. Shake my head. Maybe they should redo the Hammer time song. Make new lyrics. We could do that and include Nancy on that. That's a great idea.
That is.
Carolyn, Virginia, what's up? Sorry late. I'll watch the rest on replay. You're cool. Thank you for joining us. We appreciate it.
Yeah, glad you
Thanks for answering my question. You guys rock. That's what Akshay Camera said. So what was the deal? So the dolphins were our favorite, but Paradise Beach is an amazing time.
That's our that's our kind of go-to thing.
Yes.
When we go to Cozumel, I guess because there is so much to do in Cozumel, really, but it's just kind of a fun. It's a good place to go to a beach club because there's so many of them, and that's just our favorite one.
Muzzleloader, what's going on? Muzzleloader said you have to do the ultimate dining package. It's well worth it.
Oh, on Royal.
Yes, that would be amazing. We will be hitting up Chops because that's part of the key program that we got, and we're gonna see where else we go.
Yeah,
I really want to go to the seafood place.
We probably will. Yeah, he wants the seafood. Like I mentioned before, I want to go to Wonderland, but I don't know. I want to go for the experience, not really the food, and I'm still trying to justify whether I want to spend that much money just for the experience when I don't know if I'm going to like the food.
Yes.
So, but we'll see. But we will be doing some kind of specialty dining. I just don't know what yet.
Big Gene Snuggle said hi. Jamie and Shazad just arrived. What's up?
Oh, hi.
Big G, we've been here for like an hour and 30 minutes. Where have you been? Everyone's been asking about you. Unbelievable. Orlando Parks Rover, what's going on? Are we the only live show that has people coming in after an hour and a half after it starts and finding people still here talking? That's insane. Cruise with Us said Jamie's is better than Chops. I'll tell you what, I thought about that, and of course it's named after me.
Well, actually, we kind of want to go to Jamie's, but our son doesn't, except for pizza, he doesn't like Italian food. So, and he loves steak, so that's why we're going to Chops.
Hey, for those that went to Jamie's, I know there's like a sirloin or there's a steak on there, but it's served, with some, I don't know how to describe it, in an Italian fashion. And I'm wondering if you could just get the steak plain. And if you can, maybe.
You probably could.
Maybe, just maybe. All right, we'll talk about that.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Del Brett's here. What's going on? My favorite in Cozumel is the Mega Store Tour. LOL. If you're talking about all the stores in the Cozumel port, then you're right. That is a great tour. Big Gene Snuggles loving Nurse Nancy's videos. Hit those likes for those who arrived later. Thanks. Blaine, you were on a mission tonight, and I love that, dude. Thank you so much.
Blaine.
David and Aaron, have a great night. I'm doing Wonderland in June. That's the restaurant. John, I saw that, and Sharon showed that to me. She's like, I really want to go here. And I'm not going to lie, dude. I was a little bit like, what? I don't know if I wanted.
It's like you're not going to eat any of that food.
Yeah, I'm like, you won't eat that food, first of all, and because it's a little too fancy.
Well, it's not that. It's just, it's not really things that I probably would like,
But I just don't know if I want people serving me that are dressed as like the Mad Hatter and stuff like that. It weirds me out. Because I feel uncomfortable, and I'm uncomfortable for them, and I'm like, I don't need you to be dressed like that to have a good meal, and it's just weird. So, we'll see. I'll walk past and look in the window. I'll be like this. I'll just check it out. I'll be out there recording from the outside, making people feel uncomfortable, and we'll see how it looks. There you go.
We may.
Tom Beetle Bailey, what's going on, buddy? I'm just going to hit the like button one more time. Tom, will that make you show like or dislike? Hold on, I don't think I hit the like button. I got to remember to hit the like button later. Tom Beetle Bailey loves RCCL. Yeah. Someone recently did a sympathy... He wrote sympathy, and I said sympathy. Someone recently did Slinky, I should say, did a Symphony of the Sea video where they went to Jamie's and they had like salmon and steak and etc. Yeah. We might have to check that out. Bella Travel, good night. Thank you so much for being here. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we're still up in the air. We have until that day to make a decision, so we'll try to get some more feedback. I wouldn't mind going to Jamie's. I would love some Italian. The only thing we're worried about is the pasta.
You don't have to eat
not that it would be bad, but whenever we eat pasta, we eat so much that we're like overloaded and we're totally full.
You're full for the rest of the trip.
That'd be crazy. Blaine's trying to get to 150 likes. There's only 103 people on. You're a magic worker, dude. You're like Shin Lim, my favorite magician. Symphony of the Sea, Johnny Rockets charge $12 for their burger. Guys, is free on Carnival.
That's true.
Judith, you are right. We will check it out. We do have a free lunch from our Key program, right?
No, that's not from the Key. It's because we booked the Boardwalk balcony. We have a free lunch at Johnny Rockets. So we will be checking it out, and Matthew plans to do a review. That's the other review besides the pizza. Matthew is going to do a review on Johnny Rockets versus Guy's Burgers.
Yes. You are correct. That's going to be amazing. Najuma said, I'm going on the Sunrise in August. Is Fahrenheit Steakhouse good? We've had great... Yes. We've been to Steakhouse a few times. Not a lot, but a few. And it's always been amazing. It's well worth the extra money.
And I'm sure on the Sunrise it will be really good because the ship has just been redone. So
there you go.
A new ship again.
There you go. Jamie's is open on embarkation day. Skip the buffet. There you go. From muzzleloader.
With the Key program, we get a free lunch at either Chops Grill or Jamie's when we get on board. So that's where we're going to be heading. Johnny
Rockets is free for breakfast and good. Yeah. Excellent tip. Thank you so much, Melissa. We appreciate that. Bacon cheesy tater tots. Can you get those at breakfast? Because I'd be all over those. Yeah. There was a question earlier, and I apologize. I think I missed it, and I thought of it, and then I just thought of it again. I don't know if it was from David about the Carnival Magic. Oh, Akshay said, just one last question. Any tips for Carnival Fantasy? Well, we haven't been on the Fantasy, but do you have any tips for that type of ship?
We've been on a couple of that class of ships. I don't know what kind of tips. Just the usual tips that any ship. It's a smaller ship. The Fantasy, I believe, has all it has the 2.0 upgrade, so it's going to have the guys and all that kind of stuff.
There you go.
I don't know. I'm trying to think of any specific tips for that class.
I'll give you a tip. Bring your bathing suit and your carry-on luggage stuff that you bring on the ship, so that while everyone else is battling at the buffet, you can hop in the pool or hop in a jacuzzi and have the whole joint to yourself. because everyone will be just getting on the ship and no one will have their bathing suit
Oh,
yet.
well, that's true. I was trying to think of something specific to that class of ships, the smaller ships. It does, certain areas tend to get, was it the atrium area that was a little more crowded on that ship?
On which
certain
one?
times, the Inspiration and the Elation.
It can, because it's a hot hangout and it's a little smaller, so more people are kind of going there.
Yeah.
There's less stuff to do in other parts of the ship, but it's still a good time. But get to the atrium bar early, get a good seat.
If you like to hang out at the pool on those ships, you might want to go there, like, get a chair early, because since they are a smaller class of ships, they might fill up a little quicker.
Carolyn said looking forward to Matthew's review. So are we. He's going to give a big pizza review and hopefully some info on the teen experience is what he calls it. So that's cool. Kat, real quick, I know you got a question. Hit us up if you want. Shout out my dad. Please, hold on. Shout out my dad. Do not please. He does not know. All right, David's dad.
Where are you at?
I'm just reading this. It's a little bit choppy. Maybe some typos here for David, but he wants to shout out his dad. So what's up, David's dad?
Aw.
Thank you so much. Mega is a store like Walmart in Cozumel, Mexico, not far from the cruise ship. There you go, Del.
Yeah.
We're all for some good shopping though in Cozumel. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, Cozumel it's a good place to shop. There's a lot of shopping by the port.
There you go. Let's see. So yeah, if you have a quick question about the pool, Cat, go ahead. All right, so a few things. First off, thank you guys for watching. We've been on 1 hour and 40 minutes, and there's still over 100 people here. That is amazing that you guys hang in there that long, and we thank you so much. That is fantastic of you guys. And make sure that if you're not already on board with it, get on the Facebook group, Sharon@Sea Cruise Crew on Facebook. Make sure you check that out. Watch for the new vlog series coming out, all about from Carnival Loyalist to Royalist. We have some cool videos coming up that have to do with that.
Maybe four different videos leading up to our cruise that have to do with this cruise, getting ready and things.
Yes. So anything else we want to advertise? Remember, if you guys don't already know, Sharon can take care of all your cruise booking needs. Questions, comments, booking. Give her a holler. Shoot her an email at sharonatsea@gmail.com. And we're going to make an announcement here soon, and we haven't even talked about it.
Oh, here, let's answer this question.
Oh, okay.
So is there chlorine in the pools? Their pools are salt water, and I don't believe there's chlorine in them.
I don't think there's chlorine. They just empty them at night, and then they refill them again.
Yeah, they're salt water.
But I'll give you a tip about the pools.
The one thing, the salt water, you just want to rinse off. When you're in a saltwater pool, you want to kind of rinse off after, because sometimes it'll leave your skin a little dry or maybe even itchy. You know, it can. But so just rinse off after. But it's actually good for your skin, I think.
Charles Hahn said Princess has freshwater pools.
Oh, I did hear that. I did hear about that. So
yes.
They may
and I don't know. I mean, I don't know if it's just pure ocean water or there's some saline in there.
They may use some chlorine or something then in theirs, because they have to use something to clean them. But yeah, Carnival is salt water.
Yes. There's one thing that you didn't talk about tonight.
Huh. Oh, we were going to mention something for the people that were on tonight. It's down to a few, and give some of the ones that are still here a little bit of a heads up. I don't know what we're at now, but we've been getting quite a few subscribers the last few days, and we're getting closer to 10,000 subscribers. So we've had people ask us about the 10,000 subscriber giveaway, what we're going to do. So we do have in mind what we're going to be doing. So I was going to give you guys a heads up, kind of what we're going to be doing, but it's not the official announcement. So
I don't know if you can just drop it out there at 1 hour and 46 minutes in.
Well, it's just a quick overview. So
thank you, Edward. We appreciate that.
So basically, is what we're going to do is we are going to put out, once we hit 10,000, we're going to put out a list of questions about Sharon@Sea, questions about the three of us. And people will have to email their answers to us. Whoever gets the most answers, and I'm sure there'll be some ties, so everyone that ties up with the most answers will get put in a random drawing, and we'll draw a name. And the difference this time is, so anyways, with that in mind, a little tip for those of you that are still here is watch our videos, because everything that we ask is going to be somewhere in one of our videos from the beginning of our video our first videos on.
Hold on. You can't go back to the first videos ever and expect someone to pick something up from way back then. Is that what you're saying?
Well, most of our stuff we've repeated along the way. A lot of it.
Is that what you're trying to tell me?
That's what I'm saying. So I don't know what video it's going to be in. I don't know what the questions are yet. We don't have them, but they're going to be. There'll be a few easy ones, and there's going to be some really hard ones.
Yes. Big G and Snuggles. I don't know how international are you, and I guess, and what are shipping charges, and we'll talk about that. But I would say probably yeah.
Well, maybe.
Nice job, Blaine. Thanks.
As far as the prizes go, this time we're going to do something different this time. Instead of having just one prize, because some people may want that prize, other people may not have an interest in that prize. And someone mentioned before, and so I think we're going to do this, is we're going to have, I don't know what they are yet, but we're going to have 5 prizes listed. And once...
I'm overwhelmed just listening to this right now, so
okay,
she's totally handling this.
Whoever wins, whoever is the ultimate winner, they can choose between those 5 things we've listed, and I will purchase it then, and we will have it directly shipped to them. So they'll have a choice between the 5 prizes of which prize they want to claim.
Yes.
So.
Wow, that's a lot going on.
If anyone has any ideas on fun prizes or things, put them out there. You never know, they might be on the list.
That's very nice. Well, I don't know that you need any ideas.
There might even be a guitar in there. Never know.
One of my guitars?
Not
it's
yours.
It's not going to be one of my guitars.
No.
You crazy girl?
No, it'll be
definitely not my Zach Wild.
Yeah, you never know.
And not my Jackson Dinky. All right, so Sharon's got some stuff working for the 10K giveaway. It's coming up around the corner. I'm not sure what's going to be going on the next couple weeks, the next 2 weeks or so. There's a chance that
it won't be until we get back from our trip.
There's a chance that that's going to hit before the cruise, which we couldn't be more excited about. So thank you so much, guys, for following, subscribing. That's amazing. And but yeah, it'll be after the cruise that we will put things out there. In the midst of all the vlogs and everything else coming out, so that will be something pretty cool, and we're very excited to put together something fun. As you can see, Sharon's got some amazing ideas of what to do, and we'll drop all the exact stuff here as soon as it comes out.
I've been thinking about doing kind of a trivia thing, and then last night when they had the trivia too on the ship show, it made me think like, oh yeah, we got to do that, because I love trivia. It's fun, and I think a lot of people like trivia and fun things. So
that is amazing. That is amazing. Maybe next Monday we will see air hockey lessons. Crazy cat. You know who needs air hockey lessons? Tony from Little Loca. That's why he's taking them.
Oh my gosh.
No, Eddie, it's not a puppy. Big G and Snuggles said, "Are we allowed to ask big people questions?" You mean adults, or you mean physically big people questions? I don't know where you're going with that.
Sure.
I mean, here's the deal. You throw it out there, and Nancy will either handle it or whatever, so you can put it out there. Greg S. said, can one of the questions be semi-embarrassing last names? I'll win. Potential Ford Ranger. I don't think the Ford Ranger will be there, though.
Yeah, it's not going to be there.
All right, listen. So we wrap it up. We're at 102. We're going to be under 100 in moments. It's 7:50. Bottle of scotch would be amazing, Charles. But if there's a bottle of scotch, how about I'll just meet you somewhere, and we'll throw that thing back and not worry about anything else.
I think it's going to be bigger than a bottle of scotch.
There you go. There you go. David, that's very nice of you to say. And I will tell you that I don't know what you're referencing there, but I will tell you that I will be better than Tony on the air hockey court. That's for damn sure. She can bet on that.
Scott Weaver's going on, whoops, it moved. On Josh Holcomb's group cruise.
There you go. Oh, dude, that'll be awesome. You are going to have a blast. You are with the cruise community's proclaimed what is he?
Very organized.
What does he call? He's the cruise director. YouTube's cruise director.
Yeah.
YouTube's cruise director. A lot of fun people are talking about scotch right now. All right, there it is. 99. We hit the 99. Blaine, thank you for your efforts. Everybody who's on now, thank you so much for hanging in there. You guys are amazing. 7:52 our time. 10:52 East Coast. You're insane. That's what we love about you guys. You're late night crazy people. We're going to get back to getting some videos going. We have to do a little research. Again, the one bad news out of the whole night was looks like an accident happened between a small excursion plane and a local plane in Alaska. Everyone that we know, that we believe from our cruising community who's in Alaska now or cruising there are safe and sound, so that's great news. But we're going to check that out and see what happened. I know there's some news all over the place with it. You guys have a great, great night. Anything you want to say to wrap this thing up?
Oh, we'll see you next week.
We'll see you next week.
And we'll have videos out this week on I think on Wednesday and Friday is the plan.
Yes.
We have
Nancy, thank you for staying so late. You realize that you can bail out anytime you want. You're amazing for just staying on and attentive and active. Thank you so much. We love you. Thanks
Nancy.
a lot. Oh my God, Jim and Thalman. Sharon, I tried the 40's the new 20. It was wonderful. Had to have three of them.
Three. I can't wait.
Nice.
That is what I'm looking for most on the group cruise, because that's our next Carnival cruise. It's just so I can have one of those drinks. Well, actually, it's not. It's to go on the group cruise. But I meant Carnival, not
You're
the
going to be
cruise.
hammered on the group
I want
cruise.
to go on Carnival just to have that drink.
Who wants to see that? All right, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Is there any last thing that anyone wants to see or be left with to wrap things up here before we get out of here? Here's just a little something, just real quick.
I'm tired of hanging round. We can meet a night out on the town, but I'm sick of all the fellas out trying to cock like it never stops. Already feeling like it's a waste of time. But you're standing there alone. I can't help myself, cause it looks like you're thinking about leaving. Gotta conjure up a perfect little plan and convince you to stay tonight. We're gonna do it right when we go home. Because tonight we're gonna do all the crazy things you and your old man never do. Yeah. I'd really
Well, that was amazing, wasn't it? All right, that was tremendous. John, I saw your comment. We will be doing the Creator Fantasy League. It will be happening at some point. So that will be going on. It's still early. Another month or so, we'll put that out.
And Jamie, you'll contact all the creators.
Yes.
See who all wants to be involved in it.
Yes, we've had some contact with a few people. I know the Klaykowskis are in, and we'll see if John and York are one team or two. I know Griffin and Alyssa are in. I believe Alana and Raphael are going to give it a shot. I don't know how fluent they are with fantasy football, but I think they're in.
There's a few others.
So,
You still need to
you have
contact a few people as well. Yeah.
Eddie Moonshine said, dude, you're in so much trouble. Tamara Royster, what's up? You guys are great. Enjoyed it. Thank you. Raphael, lovely to have you. Guys, hopefully we will see you again next Monday or in a video before that, as we are 1 week at that point away from our big cruise. So thank you for joining, and one little video to wrap it up on the way out.
And this is this company, if anyone's going to Jamaica, it's a great company to take a tour with. We are going to be taking a tour with this company in October when we're on our group cruise.
Yes.
And I think we're going to be going to Grotto Caves in Jamaica. So
So we'll be checking that out.
Yeah, so check them out if you are in Jamaica.
That sounds like a plan, Stan. All right, good. So thank you so much. We appreciate you guys watching. And remember, one last thing from us here at Sharonatsea to you. Happy cruising.
Happy cruising.
Tonight's live show is brought to you by Ultimate Excursion Tours and Taxi Service in Montego Bay, Jamaica, offering complete transportation packages including airport transfers, sightseeing tours, shore excursions from all the cruise ship piers, and customized tours from all resort locations. Ultimate Excursions Tours and Taxi Service is a family-owned company operated by husband and wife team Navarre and Mitzi Porteous. They are a registered ground transportation company in Montego Bay, Jamaica, offering complete transportation packages including airport transfers, sightseeing tours, shore excursions from all the cruise ship piers, and customized tours from all resort locations. All of their drivers and guides are trained and licensed by the Tourism Product Development Company and are approved by the Jamaica Tourist Board. You will be able to explore Jamaica in comfort with their modern and fully air-conditioned vehicles that seat families and friends of all capacities. So next time you are visiting Montego Bay, Jamaica, be sure to contact Ultimate Excursions Tours and Taxi Service to help plan your day and make some awesome memories.